Hi, Ms. Maples. My name is Maddie, and I'm going to be your occupational therapist today. Today, we're going to walk through some measurements of your wrist and your hand to measure your joint mobility as well as the strength of your muscles. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the motions that I want you to do, and I'll have you mimic them. If you have any questions or if you get uncomfortable anytime, just let me know. You ready to start?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so first, we're going to do the motions of your wrist. So if I can have you put your elbow up on the table, and then bend your hand down. Awesome. Now I'm going to use this to measure. Okay. Awesome. And now if I can have you bend your hand back. Great. Now if I can have you place your hand flat on the table. Great. And then if I can have you rotate your hand towards your thumb. Yes, just like that. Awesome. And now if I can have you rotate it out towards your pinky. Very good. Now we're going to measure your fingers. So if I can go ahead and have you put your elbow back on the table, and then I'm going to have you put your fingers down in a straight fist, like that. There we go. And I'm going to use this little one for the fingers just to get better measurements. So first I'm going to do your knuckles. Great. Now if I can have you bring your fingers up. Awesome, just like that. First I'm going to measure these top joints. And now I'm going to measure the lower joint. Okay, now if I can have you put your palm, or the back of your hand flat on the table, and I am going to take this and I'm going to place it on your palm. And if I can have you lift your finger up, touch the goniometer, and then slide it down towards your palm. There we go. Okay, and now next finger. Good. Good. Okay, now we're going to measure your thumb. So if I can have you lay your palm flat on the table, and then you're going to stick your thumb out like an L shape as far as you can. And I'm going to use the big one for this. Great. Now if I can have you, put your hand out like a handshake, And then if you can put your thumb out, kind of like an L shape, but in this position. There we go. Great. Now if you can go ahead and bend your thumb down for me, like this, and we're going to measure the joints in your thumb. So first we'll do this one. And then if I can have you lift it up a little bit so we can measure that smaller joint. There we go. Great. Okay, and lastly, if you'll just put the back of your hand flat again, and if I can have you try and touch your thumb to each of your fingers individually. Good? Good? Good. Great. Okay, now we're going to measure the strength of the muscles in your hand. So first, if I can have you put the back of your hand on the table, and then if I can have you flex your hand up, and then rotate it towards your pinky. There we go. I'll stabilize it. I'm going to apply pressure, so hold it there. Don't let me move you. Great. Now if you can rotate it towards your thumb side. Again, hold it there. Don't let me move you. Great. Now if I can have you put the palm of your hand flat on the table, and then if you'll bring your wrist back and towards your pinky side. And go ahead and keep your arm flat on the table. There we go. And hold it there. Don't let me move you. And then if you can go towards your thumb side and hold it there. Don't let me move you. And then for this last one, you can keep it in this position, but go ahead and lean in and tuck your elbow back. There we go. And if you'll hold it there and don't let me move you. Great. Okay, now we're going to measure your finger strength. So I'm going to hold your hand like this, and if I can have you go ahead and bend your index finger and hold it there. Don't let me move you. Great. And now if I can go ahead and have you bend that finger up. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. I'm going to switch my grip, and I can have you bend that finger up. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. And then lastly, your pinky, bend it up, hold it there, don't let me move you. Awesome. Okay, now if I can have you bend just the tip of your finger of this pinky and hold it there, don't let me move you. Now this finger, bend the tip, hold it there, don't let me move you. And now this finger. Great, and last one, bend the tip, hold it there, don't let me move you. Great, now if I can have you keeping your fingers straight, bend, there you go, at your knuckles. I'm going to hold you here. I'm going to push down on each finger individually. So hold it there, don't let me move you. Hold it there, don't let me move you. Hold it there, don't let me move you. And last one, hold it there, don't let me move you. Great. Great, now if I can have you put the palm of your hand flat, and if you can bend your hand up and bend, there you go, just like that. I'm going to hold you like this. I'm going to apply resistance right here. So hold it there, don't let me move you. Hold it there, don't let me move you. Same for these two. Hold it there, don't let me move you. And hold it there, don't let me move you. Great, now we're going to make a hook 'em horns sign. And then I'm going to apply resistance to these fingers. So hold it there, don't let me move you. And hold it there, don't let me move you. And now I'm going to have you put all of your put your palm flat on the table and spread all of your fingers out. And we're going to measure each of your fingers and how they come to the middle. So if you'll move this finger as close to your thumb as you can and hold it there, don't let me move you. And then if you'll move your middle finger towards your pointer finger, hold it there, don't let me move you. And then if you'll move it towards your ring finger, hold it there, don't let me move you. And then if you'll move your ring finger towards your pinky, hold it there, don't let me move you. Great. And then lastly, for your pinky, if you will bring it out as far as you can and hold it there, don't let me move you. Great, and now if I can have you put your elbow up on the table, and you're gonna bring all of your fingers together, and I'm gonna try and pull them apart from the middle. So if you'll hold them there, and don't let me move you. Oh, try and hold them together. There you go. And hold it there, don't let me move you. And last one, hold it there, don't let me move you. Okay, go ahead and bend your pinky up as far as you can and hold it there, don't let me move you. Great. And then now if I can have you touch your pinky to your thumb, and I'm going to stabilize you here. And then I'm going to apply resistance to your thumb right here. So hold it there, don't let me move you. And then hold it there, don't let me move you. There we go. Hold it there, don't let me move you. Great. So you're going to have you put your hand in neutral, and I'm going to have you bend your thumb down, and I'm going to stabilize you here, and I'm going to apply resistance to the tip of your thumb. So hold it here, don't let me move you. Great. And now I'm going to release there, and I'm going to apply resistance here. Hold it there, don't let me move you. Great, and now if I can have you straighten your thumb out like this, and hold it there, don't let me move you. And then hold it there, don't let me move you. Great. Okay, so now I'll have you put your hand flat on the table and put your thumb out as far as you can. And I'm going to stabilize your wrist, and I'm going to apply resistance way over here on your thumb. So hold it there and don't let me move you. And we can show the camera where we're applying resistance. If you'll just lift it up, so we'd apply it right there. You can put it back down. And then if you'll put your hand in neutral like this, and then bring your thumb out this direction. And if you'll hold it there and don't let me move you. Awesome. Now if I can have you put your arms straight up on the table and keep your thumb in as tight as you can and hold it there. Don't let me move you. If I can have you go ahead, I'm going to support your arm, and if you can bend your wrist in. Awesome. And I'm going to resist you right here. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Great. And I'm going to resist you on this side. So hold it there. Don't let me move you. Great. Now if you can bend your wrist backwards, again with me supporting your arm. And then if you'll hold it there, don't let me move you. And then switch hands. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. And then for this last one, if you can lean in. There you go. Tuck your shoulder in and then hold it. Oh, go ahead and bend your wrist backwards. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Great. You can go ahead and relax. Okay, go ahead and lay your hand flat on the table and bring your wrist up. And to palpate for flexor muscles, we'll palpate right here. And then go ahead and lay your arm flat and bring your wrist up. And to palpate for extensors, we'll palpate right here. Okay, Ms. Maples, after reviewing all of your evaluation of the range of motion and the strength of your muscles, everything appears to be normal, so I wouldn't recommend you for occupational therapy at this time.
Okay, great. Thank you.